Welcome to Transit. What do we offer? At the end of the day, we offer an awesome place to work.
There's a spot here at Transit for anyone who's willing to learn, shows a great attitude, is eager. There's always a spot for a person like that.
We do everything from steelwork, fabrication, we're panel beating, there's spray painting, there's engines to rebuild, there's small maintenance, there's ongoing maintenance, there's faults that no one in New Zealand can fix that we have to try and fix.
I just enjoy the job. It's a good challenge.
Yeah, well, there is no typical day. Our work's obviously quite varied, so there's a lot of stuff going on, from breakdowns to basic servicing, COF type work, and just the general day-to-day repairs.
Every day is different. Every day is different. There's lots of new challenges, still learning new things every day.
It's the opportunities to work on all the different vehicles. It's the, hey, let's do an EV repower. It's let's put another engine in this. It's lots of things.
It's an exciting career, and it's forever going to be changing, especially now. From when I started to now, the whole industry's completely changed.
So working on electric buses is just the natural progression of our trade. There's no denying that you move 5, 10, 15 years ahead, it's only going to be electric vehicles with the odd amount of diesel kicking around here and there. So for us to jump on that right at the start of that is awesome.
So yeah, obviously qualified as a diesel mechanic, but in the last couple of years we've had to upskill and become electric vehicle engineers as well. So yeah, just adapting and learning the new technology there.
I think the main difference between diesel and electric would probably be an electric bus either goes or it doesn't.
Coming along in 15 years time and jumping into electric vehicles will be a lot harder than what it is going to be today. So right now is a really good time to hook into electric vehicles, and what we're doing with our repowers is just giving us a way better general knowledge of the electric vehicle.
The technology is definitely pretty advanced, and it's not the simple spanners and screwdrivers and hammers anymore.
Now we've got 7 workshops scattered throughout the North Island. You can work all over New Zealand.
Yeah, so there's over 2,000 vehicles in our fleet, and they've a huge variety from vans right up to your large double-decker buses.
I've done a lot of work on cars, vans, the odd truck, obviously mainly buses, now doing a lot of electric buses.
Typically our workshops would look after their local fleet, that's the fleet running in their area. In Wellington here we've got a large urban fleet, so majority of our vehicles we look after are urban, but there are some long distance coaches we look after in Wellington region.
Wellington at the moment will be our most modern fleet with Euro 6 emission vehicles. As you make your way around the country, they're just going to chop and change depending on what's there, whether it's urban or school buses. We've got our rental car fleets made up of totally cars, vans and utes. The team itself is made up of ultimately just awesome people, and we're lucky there. We're lucky that we have great people throughout our workshops. It is fun, it is awesome, it is what you make it.
Have a bit of a laugh along the way, because you've got to have a laugh every now and again.
Obviously you've got to have a sense of humour in this job, yeah, because no 2 days are the same, and there are challenges across this job.
All we want is someone to come along with a good attitude. That's all we need. We can train the rest.
Definitely helps to be into vehicles. You've got to have an interest in vehicles and be keen, and just, yeah, like I said, that can-do attitude.
Hardworking, determined to learn. You have to be able to want to learn things, whether it be learning how to use the diagnostics on the laptop or just diagnosing a fault in the bus without the laptop.
Once you think you've got this sorted, we can move you on to something else, and instead of being a mechanic and having this much range, we can make you have this much range.
Oh, Transit's just a great place to work. It's the diversity we have, the people, the skilled people here that can help train them is immense.
The opportunities are kind of never ending here. We're always upskilling, and it's just keeps going.
If someone's willing to put the effort in, Transit is 100% prepared to support them through that. The best thing about it is we have a massive fleet, we have awesome people, we have the variety, we've got different workshops all over New Zealand, we've got a panel shop, we've got a paint shop, you can do anything here.
So I think if you're out there and you're wanting to take on a new challenge and be part of a great team that's always expanding, give us a call.